Welcome to the Philly Zoe Show. Another random episode, episode 5. Great episode. Thank you for tuning in. If you're here, I touched the current events. I didn't spend too long on it, but I spent some time on it. Definitely some sports updates. You know, the playoffs is going. Lamar Jackson. That was like Lamar Jackson got his own little special piece for me today. But to be honest, you know, I still hit the self-improvement, self-help. It's these 3 emotions that I feel like y'all letting burn y'all out: guilt, shame, resentment. I touched on it. I didn't dive too deep, but I definitely touched on it. Discernment throughout this whole process. I promise you, if you really listening, all of these things will go in line. Interdependence. Steve Harvey had some wild remarks. Wild, somewhat true, somewhat crazy. I kind of hit it from a few different perspectives. Hope you enjoy it. But yeah, man, thank you if you're here. Thank you if you tuned in, man. It's only going to get better. I'm only going to get better. At least I feel like. And if you start wanting anything from me, please let me know. Don't hesitate to let me know. I'm not stubborn. I don't feel like I got this all figured out. You know, I'm speaking to an audience. I'm not just speaking I want to talk to you, you know, but I definitely feel like I talked to you on this episode. But I want to talk to you as much as I can. Is there anything you need help with? Is there anything based off I'm discussing? Like, look, I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I'm not trying to be no life coach or anything. I'm just speaking positively. And that's my John. That's my stamp. You feel me? Stamp. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm on. I'm speaking positively. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. Keep it a bean. Yeah, I'm on that. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. Y'all gonna like it. Y'all gonna fuck with it. I know y'all is because y'all fuck with me. So I already know if you hear you're gonna like it. So tune in. You mean it's gonna be great. Let's go. Welcome to the Philly Zoe Show, y'all. We back in this bitch. I'm gonna get right to the point because I'm tired of you motherfuckers from the rep. You niggas is like, y'all hurting, and I feel for y'all. I can't feel y'all emotions, but I feel for you. You get what I'm saying? I'm empathetic to the max. But no, some real shit, man. We dealing with some counterproductive emotions in our community, and it's not working for us. Like, and we trying to make it work, but it's never gonna work. They don't. They're counterproductive. These emotions are shame. These emotions are guilt. Third emotion is resentment. I'm gonna call these the weight-bearing emotions, right? You're just carrying out all this weight. Somebody might have dumped it on you. You might have dumped it on yourself. But it's weight, and it's some weight that you don't need, right? You don't need this weight. No. I don't know who told you need this weight. They lied to you. Hopefully, after you hear this, you'll want to get rid of this weight because it's, like I said, it's counterproductive. It's counterintuitive. It is not working out. It is not in your best interest to live with these emotions, to walk around feeling guilty, be shameful, to be resentful. And if you've really been paying attention to my episodes, I've been leading you to this point. I've been telling you, don't compare. Stop comparing. That shit is weird. Like, y'all comparing? Shame. It's a product of shame. Learn how to forgive. Learn how to forgive yourself. Guilt is a product of guilt. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting all this on other people. A product of resentment. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you don't want to be living with these Johns. These is not good Johns. Johns is person, place, or thing. It is Philly lingo. If you are not from Philly, tuning in. I want you to be better. I'm here to help. And I want you guys to grow. Like, through the roof. Like, fly. Whoop. Yeah, I want y'all to go crazy. But I want you to stop hurting yourself, though. Like, we need to do that yesterday. And I'm going to keep standing on that. We need to do that yesterday. So if you trying to heal, you just trying to get your paradigm right, you in the right spot, baby. Yeah, you in the right spot. Guilt could come from a multitude of things. I'm irate. I don't know if I said the word right, but I know that's the word to use. You know what I mean? It come from your past. It come from your present. It's probably a big part of this social media era, or it could just come from just the art of not knowing how to let go. Detachment, like I talked about last week. Detachment is important. You know, I would say more than anything, the time you spend on an emotion is important. This is aligned with the choices that you make, those decisions I discussed. I said you constantly making decisions every second, decision. How long you visit that emotion is a decision. How long do you want to live with these emotions? Like, you trying to live with these joints forever? You miserable dickhead. Is you just going to stay miserable or no? Like, I'm cool with it. Just let me know if you staying miserable. If you standing on the miserable joint and it's lit, you miserable. Cool. I'm not fucking with you because I know you could do better. But this weight, you just carrying this weight. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, do some squats. You want to carry all that weight. You walking around with a car on your back. No, seriously though. Come on, guys. Guilt, deal with it. Look at it in his face. Deal with it. Forgive yourself. These are not simple processes, but you got to start working on it now. You can't be working through this guilt all day. I'm not fucking with it. It's getting corny, y'all. It's getting corny. And listen, if you forgive yourself and you go seek to forgive someone else and they don't accept your forgiveness, that's okay, because that's their time. That's their process. The same way you had your process, that's their process. But I need you to forgive in order to get over this guilt. I need you to lower your expectations for yourself and others in order to get over this guilt, because you putting too much pressure on yourself. Like, you feel me? You're going to fall into the ground with all this weight you carrying on God. I'm dead serious. I mean, you're going to, like, you're not going to be, your back is going to be hunchback. We got to bid, y'all. We got to bid. Shame. This is guilt's cousins. This is guilt's best friend. Shame on you. Shame on you for living with shame, though. For real. Shame on you for that, though. I've lived with shame. I ain't gonna lie. I've done some things I'm not, too proud of. But I owned it. So, because I can't live with shame. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't really live with shame. I'm not really on that. I'm not saying just create a cognitive dissonance pattern where that you deflecting from accountability or responsibility of the part that you played in it. No, own it and then let it go. And if you can't let it go, take a step forward. And take another step and another step and another step and keep taking steps. Yeah, facts. Because I'm not saying every situation is not going to be the same. No, they're not going to all be the same. But like, y'all holding yourself to these crazy standards. I'm not understanding these standards y'all holding yourself to. Nobody's perfect. You already know that. I'm saying stuff that y'all already know. Nobody's perfect. Cool out with the shame. Cool out with the judging. Cool out with the expectations. Cool out on the comment section. Listen, I said this already. You focused on what you about to do for you for somebody that you know don't give a fuck about. Like, it's not adding up. Do what you gotta do for you. Do what you gotta do for you. Facts. Do it. Just go. Stop thinking about what I think about you. Just go. We are rooting for you. And if we're not, it's because we're too focused on us. People's intentions don't be as bad as y'all think. Real rap. People's intentions don't be as bad as y'all think. But I get it, though. You have been judged and you've been silent. You probably was a kid, you was judged, you was silent. I get it. Real rap. I really could relate to that. Yep. You probably was judged in a relationship. You probably just judged yourself because you thought things was going to be how they, and they're not. Be more present, and then you'll accept that you have a lot to do with why things are the way they are. And if this is something you inherited, then it's go time. Whether it's a billionaire or whoever you look up to, it's a lot of people I've seen with wonderful success stories. They weren't handed a silver spoon. Whether it's true or not, they weren't handed a silver spoon. Put in the work for you. Everything you do don't gotta be about other people, though. Everything you do don't gotta be about other people. And that's why I want you to let go of that resentment. I'm gonna try my best, as I'm talking about these things, because it's a trend, and I know I've done it. But not on purpose, because I don't think it's my intent. But I think what I can do is like bring a certain level of resentment, and that's not something I want to do. So for instance, I'll give you an example of something that I did that could have affected someone. It motivated them, but in this process of motivation, they also used it as resentment. Whatever works for you to take a step forward, I support, but I don't support resentment, because I know that's an emotion that it can hurt you in the future, because I've done it. I've experienced that. I've literally went to a therapy session and my therapist was like, yo, you dealing with resentment. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I ain't gonna lie to you, okay? You feel me? So yeah, that's a real joint. That's not a good joint. No. When I had said, like, you focused on what you need to do for yourself, but you already told yourself they not about to do shit for you, but you think about what they gonna do for yourself, and they not worried about what you doing. They not about to do shit for you, but I don't remember what the fuck I said. Make a long story short, we don't need to think about what people are doing for us or not doing for us to move forward. If you want to use that as a motivation, just use it as a motivation. But I think it can get unhealthy when you're using it and then now you feeling some type of way about what people doing. You don't need to carry that with you. If I ever said anything like that, it's just to push you forward. I don't need you fighting against other people. That's not fighting you. You know what I'm saying? Because like people really be in their own world. It's like resentment is like a bitter joint to me. It's like you just bitter and you not knowing you bitter. You get what I'm saying? Because you ain't over it. You ain't get to address it. If you in a situation and you can't address something, right? I've been in those situations and like little relationships and all that. You probably wasn't presented the opportunity. This is a sign that somebody is telling you this is coming to an end. This is coming to an end. Start accepting the end, because it's only a new beginning for you. Accept the end as a new beginning. Facts. Now, at this point in life, meeting new people, relationships, dating, start with the end in mind. That's always been a jewel. I learned that in the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I didn't always apply it. I'm going to be honest. I've been a hypocrite. If I'm ever a hypocrite, I'm going to tell you I've been a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. But now I'm practicing better. I'm practicing to do better, because we got to get better. We got to get better. We got to be doing things to make us progress, grow. You mean? That's life. You feel me? That's life. We gotta get better. Resentment is not the way. If you can't forgive, seek that conversation. You know, it's not always about the end. Sometimes you gotta change your approach sometimes, to be honest. Seek to be more effective in your communication. Seek to listen more. You dealing with other people, listen, real rap. That's like the jewel. That's the number one jewel. Seek to understand, not always to respond. You're going to have to respond eventually, but listen to understand, not to respond. And let people have their emotions. Let people's emotions be their emotions. One of my exes taught me that. She was like, when I'm mad and all of that, like, let me be mad. That was a jewel. It took me like a year later to understand it, but it was a jewel that I've understood ever since. I've understood that very well. I've applied it. I let people have their moments. Sometimes a woman or man to women, some people just need to have a moment. Let them have a little outbreak, whatever. You feel me? Don't make it about you. That's the perfect time for you to understand, like, they're just having a moment sometimes. It's not even like a time to cancel them or keep throwing it in their face. People just be having their moments. We're not perfect as human beings. Let me live in my moment. I might black out today, like, you dumbass bitch. Like, let me do my thing. You know what I mean? Just don't feel the need to be so defensive, especially if you're not wrong. Don't be defensive when you're not wrong. If you're not wrong, don't be defensive. Straight like that. You in the right. You made yourself wrong by being defensive. Really listen to that person, because you know you right. You gotta think about it. You know you right. They rapping. They got the raps. They you bitch. Okay. You might have to rephrase it to them without being rude. Just be like, all right, break that down. Like, how did I make you feel? You mean? Just get to the end. Get to understanding together. You feel me? We just started talking about relationships. I ain't even mean to start talking about relationships, but that's what it is. We talking about relationships now, I guess. Sometimes this is just how it's gonna go. I wrote a few things down and I'm like, you mean let's just go. Get to an understanding though. Compromise. Where's y'all compromise? Compromise is beautiful. That's the only way. That's the only way you're gonna reach interdependence. A lot of people, I'm gonna start using this term more, because I feel like if I'm gonna ever give somebody relationship advice, I don't want to be too cliche, or with the best relationship advice I could give you is two things, and we're going to talk about these two things in different ways, right? The first thing is learn to be interdependent. Learn to seek interdependence. The second thing is master or work on your friendship. That's the only advice I really give people. I really give people the same advice. I just use all these different words to bring them to the same place, because I feel like they're universal joints. Everybody's different. You can't talk to everybody the same. You can't be with everybody the same way. To me, you actually devalue a person if you seek to just be the same way with everybody. You put a lesser value on them. So like I said before, treat everybody the same by treating everybody differently. Everybody got something else they bring to the table. Steve Harvey. So Steve Harvey says some crazy shit. I'm not going to say it's crazy, but a part of me is crazy. I kind of look at it two different ways. Steve Harvey says men need to start, I'm paraphrasing. Basically, he said, men of this generation got it all wrong. We asking what a woman bringing to the table. What about what are we bringing to the table? And he said it's our job to take care of a woman. So the first side of me is I agree with Steve Harvey. I get it. That's how he sees life. He's a little older. It's an old school way of thinking. And it also could be a new school way of thinking depending on the person. I don't disagree with anything that works for someone. I don't disagree with anything that works for somebody. If it works for you, then that's how you see life. Then that's what you should seek out, is a woman that wants that. And I believe it's some women that really want that. I've talked to some and they told me straight up, like, I just feel like I want to have my feet up. I want my man to take care of me. You feel me? It's some extreme levels. There's some women that want the man to do everything. Like she just want to be a princess. She want the man damn near to cook for her or have a chef. You get what I'm saying? And she just take care of her man how he wants, but she don't want to do too much. And then it's some women that just be like, I'm okay with being a housewife. Those are the two extremes. I mean, the first one was an extreme. The second one is like, that's a little bit more common of what people would say. I'm cool with whatever works for you, because it's your desire. Who am I to say what you want? I know what I want, you know what I'm saying? And I don't need to explain that, because I'm not trying to date any of y'all. You feel me? I'm not trying to be in no relationship with any of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just bidding. But the second part of me is like, Steve Harvey, you got the game fucked up, cuz. You got the game fucked up. Don't be throwing no blanket statements on just young men or how we supposed to be with women. You feel me? It's 2023. It's not 1990, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40. It's not, you know what I mean? But it's a deeper jewel to what I'm saying. But yeah, it's not back in the day. You feel me? Once again, you may be devaluing a woman. You may be devaluing what she can bring to the table. And I'm not with that. What if it's an independent woman and she wants to stay at home husband? Though that's a realistic thing. That's something that's a real thing that happens in 2023. It's not 1970. 75. That's real now. I don't want to be a stay-at-home husband, but I'm just saying it's real. So we can't devalue or look at those men as less than, because it works for them. They're happy. You get what I'm saying? That's why I don't judge like the interracial dating and all that. I might not want a white woman or whatever, but that don't matter to what somebody else wants. You can't be trying to control what people want because of what you want. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. So like I said on the gram, if this Joan, if she's independent and she's not with the shit that Steve Harvey's on, he lost. You like a Joan, but you know that she's independent, but you want the type of woman that's a stay-at-home wife, but she owns 3 businesses, and you trying to make her stay at home. You just like her because she's not changing. She shouldn't change. You feel me? I'm not saying she need to get a stay-at-home husband. Maybe she need a husband that's aligned with what she want. You're not aligned with her. Stop forcing it. You ain't aligned. Next. You ain't aligned. I'ma holler at you. I'ma holler at you. From the rip. Yeah, you ain't aligned. I'ma holler at you. But the third part is interdependence is necessary in 2023. Why? We got so many more entrepreneurs. Women rights are becoming more equal. Women are able to do more things. So like I said previously, if a woman is able to do more things and she's becoming more free in her options in life and having this opportunity to grow, you have to adapt. If you not adapt, you gotta give a woman the opportunity to grow. If you're not adapting in 2023, like, go back to 1980, because shit is only getting more equal. So if someone is progressing, why would you want to hold them back? You get what I'm saying? So let me get to the point. It's something called interdependence. Interdependence, right? Stephen Covey broke it down in his book like this. You got dependence. Independence and interdependence is also centralized in your language. When you a dependent person, you say you a lot. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. When you an independent person, I need to do this. I need to do that. When you reach that level of interdependence, you're more focused on we can do this, we can do that, we need to do this, we need to do that. Because it's 2 independent people seeking a mutual dependence. So Steve Harvey, are you devaluing mutual dependency in independent people? Is that what we doing? You fucking dickhead. Listen, Steve Harvey, you's a dickhead. Like, you not really knowing what's going on, but you talking about what's going on and you confusing people. Your joint is confusion. Yeah, facts. Your joint is confusion. You feel me? And I really could break it down a little deeper because, let me really break it down, because y'all been getting confused since back then. Y'all been getting confused, and Steve Harvey just throwing the confusion back in your face. This not new confusion. This is old confusion. Young ladies were told since back in the day, 70s, 60s, you need to be an independent woman because there's no man that's going to be able to take care of you. You need to be able to do for yourself. The same woman will be told, you need to find a man that's going to take care of you. Which one is it? In 2023, women, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want, and y'all know that. Niggas, y'all got to know that they know that. You feel me? So if you find a Joan that's an independent woman, just qualify her real quick. See where she at with it. She might want somebody that's aligned with her and that's also a business owner like her, independent like her, and that's what she wants. She might want you to not be on that type time. If you know you're not on that type time, but she's on that type time, then she's not for you. Why are we complicating things? Why is we complicating it? You fucking dickheads. You niggas is dumb. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I gave y'all the hierarchies. I really gave y'all the hierarchy. You mean wife, lady, woman, together, bitches, hoes. I'm not going to keep categorizing women for y'all. You mean? I'm just trying to give y'all the baseline John. The baseline John is the baseline John. It's simple, but you can make it stupid. Stupid. No, I'm bidding, y'all. I'm just in my act right now. Yeah, Steve Harvey, you're devaluing women. You're devaluing men. You devalue interdependence, and you seeking to create a dependent culture that is not as progressive as fuck it being progressive. It's not aligned with the progression that women have made or society has made, because I'm not one of those men, and you're obviously not one of those men being as wealthy as you are. You're not a house husband. There are house husbands. Stop casting judgment on people. We just talked about shame. I'm not about to shame nobody. I'm not about to shame you if you're a house husband. I'm not about to shame you if you like feet. I'm not about to shame you. Listen, I was bidding. You feel me? Weird is overrated. I went on my Instagram and I was talking about niggas painting their nails. I mean, I'm not painting my nails, but do your thing. Do what you want to do. On God, do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Live your life, cuz. Like, you mean? Can't nobody tell you nothing. Especially not me. I'm not God. I'm not going to be judging you when it's over. No. I could bid and all that. We could, you mean? But false narrative. Get him the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. No, I'm bidding, Steve, man. You mean that mustache corny as shit though? You still got the stash? Where your fucking goatee at? You don't got no chin strap. Your chin strap bony as shit. You bony face dickhead. Yeah, now I'm on your ass, Stevie. Stevie, yeah. I love y'all, man. Real rap. Anybody tuned in with me? Just know we going to the top, baby. I know you know that. You mean? I know you know. We going to the top, baby. No, man. How y'all doing though? It was something else I wanted to say, but I think I forgot because I don't think yeah, if you and your partner, we gonna go back to the relationship. You and your partner reach a hurdle. Most of the times y'all neglecting y'all friendship. It's not too often somebody come up to me asking me about relationship advice and they say, oh, our friendship is intact. We just like not seeing eye to eye right now. It's usually, or they hate each other, or they bringing up everything bad about each other. It be their friendship be out of whack. Y'all friendship is shitty right now. But that's really like, if y'all really think about what made y'all connect, most likely, hopefully y'all didn't connect only because of sex, but most likely y'all connected in this love joint. Y'all love connection came from y'all friendship. So y'all gotta go back to that. You know, sometimes you gotta start over to keep going. Like, you feel me? Get back to square one. Sometimes square one, to me, in relationship, square one is a friendship. Listen, I don't know everything. I'm not no expert. I never want to come off as an expert. But y'all friendship is most likely shitty. Listen, it's been times I've been hearing that friendships be thorough, but like everything else is shitty. Like whether it's the role reversal and all of that. I mean, you make your bed, you lay in it. But what you want to do? You gonna leave him or not? If you're not gonna leave him, work on where you at. Work on it. If you're not gonna leave your partner, put in the work. If you can't say I'm ready to leave right now, put in that work. If you're not about to leave right this second, put in the work. I'm not trying to hear shit y'all got to say if y'all not putting in the work. Y'all might not have to go to therapy, but y'all got to communicate, talk. And listen, men and women, when y'all putting information out about y'all relationship during hard times, don't only speak about bad shit that's in a relationship. See, y'all come to somebody like me, I'm gonna ask you, what did you provide? How did you get y'all there? You get what I'm saying? Like, you keep talking about him, like, or you keep talking about her. How did you get y'all there? You get what I'm saying? What did you do to get y'all there? But y'all going to y'all friends, y'all going to y'all folks, and y'all just making me seem like I'm the worst nigga in the world. Oh, he did this, that, this, and that. And then the bitch, what you do? You feel me? Like, bitch, stop playing with me. Because y'all be really trying to insult my intelligence, is what I'm saying. Stop trying to insult my intelligence. No, stop insulting your own intelligence. Is the real joint. No, but seriously, y'all friendship is probably shitty right now. Work on y'all friendship. Don't just keep trying to make everything like make up through sex and not work on the problem. Because the problem is lingering and it's burning you out. It's burning y'all out. And now it's burning me out. Because y'all burnt out. Y'all just a little burnt out package. You mean y'all burnt out package. Yeah, y'all burnt out package. Fix the package with y'all friendship. Keep everything at home. You feel me? Love, communicate, listen. Do something different. You feel me? Do something different. Try new things. Try new things. There's not no one way to do everything. Try new things. You mean? Don't compare y'all relationship to other people's relationship. That shit is trash. It's trash. It's corny. I hate that shit. Work on y'all shit. Y'all shit is beautiful. I love y'all shit. I don't even know y'all shit, but I love y'all shit. I'm a fan of it. I love it. You mean? I love love. I'm a loving ass nigga. Yeah, I'm a loving ass nigga. I love love. I love that y'all loving. You mean? I love that y'all loving. Oh, yeah. I gotta talk about this. Y'all gotta remove the egos out y'all relationship. Like, bitches, niggas, whoever is the one person that gotta be right, why? Tell me why you gotta be right. Why you gotta be right? Let me go back to interdependence, right? Y'all both independent. Y'all trying to meet this level of interdependence, mutual dependence, right? Because you want to get further better together through compromise. So both parties could be happy. Why would you want one party why only you gotta be happy? What about her happiness? You don't care about her happiness? You don't care about his happiness, miss? You feel me? Why don't you care about his happiness if he care about yours? Like, stop being so self-centered. It's not cool. It's not cool. I don't approve of it. I'm not approving of the joint. I'm not approving of that. No. Why I gotta be like that? Why, if I'm right, you just want to argue because I said it? But if you said it, it's cool. Whoever said it first, then we both win because we both get the benefit off of it. Especially if you happy when I'm happy. What happened to them? What happened to that vibe? What happened to being happy? I'm so happy that he happy. Oh my God. Yo, my bitch, she really happy. Like, you feel me? Like, what happened to that? Y'all lost that. That's the number one joint. Happy wife, happy life, happy husband, happy, you know what I mean? Happy feelings in the, I could keep happy feelings the joint. Happiness is the joint. It's like, y'all stop competing with your partner. Stop the competition. This is not a competition. You feel me? We against everybody. It's us against everybody, baby. You feel me? Like, y'all shit is like, it's not making sense. And y'all gotta make it make sense. And it's not making sense. Your ego is disturbing the relationship because you want everything your way. Then be single. If you want everything your way, go be single. Go date. That's simple. Like, if I have to break this down, like, I'm really not liking you for listening because I gotta break this down. Real rap. Like, I'm really getting mad right now. Real shit. Even though I'm the one who chose to bring this up and talk about it. But I'm understanding what I need to talk about, and it's just like, come on, like, why we need to talk about this. Once again, it's nothing that we should feel that we can't talk about. If it's a concern, we should be able to talk about it. I don't feel no way about talking about it. I'm just in my animated, activated bag. If we need to talk about it, let's talk about it. Facts. Babe, it hurt my feelings every time that, like, we have to argue longer than we need to just because you want to be right or I'm right. I really don't care that I'm right. I just wanted to express myself to you. And then respond, like, you feel me? But listen, though, like, I'm vulnerable right now. Don't take advantage because I'm vulnerable right now. Don't take advantage because I'm vulnerable. Because now my guard about to be up because every time I'm vulnerable, you throwing shit in my face. Like, cut the throwing shit in my face out. Like, y'all be burning me out. You feel me? Like, everything y'all doing is toxic. Y'all toxic. But it's cool because y'all may not know. But what's not cool is to be toxic because you bringing in shit from your past. No, that's not cool. That's corny as shit. You mean? No, that's not cool. And niggas, y'all do it too. I'm really talking to the niggas right now. Because you niggas is like, really, like, you feel me? Y'all bringing y'all damaged joints to the next joint. And y'all affecting this joint. And now by the time she come to me, she is so damaged. And it's just like, I can't even get with her now. You feel me? Because I'm looking at her like she burnt out. And that's wrong. I probably shouldn't even be judging her like that. But I'm knowing what's going on. So I can't really, you mean, take her in like that. But you burnt her out. Stop burning these women out, man. Everybody, before y'all get to the next person, heal. That's all we ask. Because I had talked to the committee and everybody was like, yeah, everybody need a little bit of healing. So I'm like, all right, yeah, we all got to heal. Don't just be running to me without the healing, John. Because I'm not healing you. I might do a lot of things, but I'm not doing that no more. And I'm not, it was never able to be done. Remove your ego. You can't save her. She needs to do for herself. She needs to heal first. Facts. Yeah, facts. She needs to heal first. Are you going to let her heal, though? Are you going to give her the space, the comfortability to let her heal? And if you want to be in that process with her, God bless your heart. Yeah, just know that anything can go. Facts. Anything can go then. So yeah, brother, God bless. You know, I wish you the best through that journey. Discernment. Make the best decision for you. And find someone that's making the best decision for themselves, that likes you and that wants to learn how to love you. That's the path, bro. That's the path, sis. You know what I'm saying? But the toxicity, John, like, we don't have to be toxic. We really don't. Take your ego out of your relationship. That's more important, couples. Take the ego out of the relationship. Address the ego. Don't feel ashamed when you called out, because I gotta call you out. I'm with you every day. I'm dealing with you every day. I'm thinking about you all day long. I'm going to call you out. Now, fellas and ladies, get better on how y'all call out stuff. You don't have to be angry every time you speak, you communicate. This is a hurtful thing. We don't gotta be angry. And bro, if she angry and she only know how to talk mad, that's not okay, number one. Number two, I'm not your motherfucking therapist. But number three, let her be mad. It's hers. It's her energy. She gonna have to live in that, John. You feel me? Like I said, you gonna, you mean? It's not good Jones. Y'all not on the good Jones right now. Got Lamar Jackson out this motherfucker. Lamar motherfucking Jackson. This whole next segment I'm about to do is about to be about Lamar Jackson. Before we talk about the playoffs, I need to give Lamar Jackson his proper flowers that he need. The Mrs. Lamar Jackson, the mother Jackson, I'm gonna give her flowers. You feel me? We gonna do it up. Listen, right? You know me. You know I'm an Eagles fan. I'm an Eagles fan. Philly all day. I'm an Eagles fan. I'm really an Eagles fan. If you know me, I'm an Eagles fan. Brian Dawkins made me fall in love with football along with Barry Sanders and Deion Sanders. I've been into football since I was 5 years old. I really know football like on a whole nother level, but that's a conversation for another day. Lamar Jackson breaks the record, highest paid player of all time, highest guaranteed contract of all time. We're gonna give it up for Lamar motherfucking Jackson. This is when the applause. A few episodes ago, I'm like, why they disrespecting Lamar Jackson like that? I don't even want to get into it because it's gonna make me mad. But why Lamar Jackson getting disrespected like that? But we gonna put that to the side because I'm not even trying to get mad. I'm in a good mood right now. Why was they playing with Lamar Jackson like that? Like he was sweet. Listen, Lamar Jackson is the most talented football player I've ever seen in my life. I've been stamping a lot of shit and it's not going to stop. Lamar Jackson is a running back at quarterback that can play quarterback like a quarterback. Don't let that go over your head. Lamar Jackson is a running back at quarterback that can play quarterback like a quarterback. A MVP. A nigga that really was supposed to win 2 Heismans. Lamar Jackson's supposed to win 2 Heismans. Who they get that second Heisman to? What's the bum ass boy name that's on the Panthers that came from the Browns? That dickhead. I'm not naming him. Yeah. They like, there's no way we about to get this nigga 2 Heismans back to back. I seen Lamar Jackson. Listen, Lamar, I think I'm a year or 2 older than Lamar. I'm 28. I was watching Lamar high school film when he was a senior. I'm like, what is this? What is this nigga doing? He walking into the end zone and shit. Like, what is he doing? Like, then he went to Louisville. I'm like, oh, he ain't going to Miami. But I'm tuned in because they just had Teddy Bridgewater. I'm tuned in. College football at the time is the number one thing I'm watching. I know everything about college football. I'm not even watching NFL. I'm watching college football at the time. So I'm like, this nigga Lamar Jackson is like, what is this? This not even like, this is like Michael Vick on steroids. They can't even keep up with him. He's just on a whole nother level, like literally on a whole nother level. And at the time, I think Deshaun was doing this thing too. I think Deshaun was a junior, if I'm not mistaken. But Lamar was just like, you just seen Lamar Jackson. I'm like, yo, this nigga Lamar is crazy. What the fuck he got going on? Like, you mean? Like, so yeah, I feel like he should have had 2 Heismans from the rip. Lamar is tough as shit to me. Like Lamar Jackson is a football player. The most talented football player I ever seen in my life with my eyes. Lamar Jackson. Cause like, let's really think about what he could do. Spin moves, juking you and all that. He's running like a running back or a punt returner. He got Dante Hall moves. He's a quarterback. He throws like a quarterback. His arm a little better than Drew Brees. One of the best quarterbacks of all time. I'm not saying he got the greatest arm. I ain't saying he Aaron Rodgers. He ain't Pat Mahomes. He might not be Josh Allen, but his decision making is better than Josh Allen. Let's talk about that because he not throwing a bunch of picks like these dickheads. So we gonna get into how they was disrespecting Lamar Jackson. Listen, I ain't gonna do the Ozzie Newsome slander because Ozzie Newsome, he's been that nigga. But I remember I had tweeted something because I'm like, yo, if this shit don't go right, Ozzie, you lose all credibility with me. And listen, I'm who I am though. Yeah. Ozzie Newsome was about to lose all credibility with me. And I'm like, yo, Ray Lewis ain't saying nothing. Ed Reed ain't saying nothing. So they must be confident because they don't really play when it come to the Ravens. So I'm just like, I'm not really understanding. Like, my brain was just lost. The Ravens always been my second favorite team my whole life because I was always Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Terrell Suggs, and Lodi. I know the whole Ravens joint. McAllister, cornerback, like I know the whole Ravens joint. But I'm like, yo, what's up with the? And then the NFL teams was talking about, oh, we don't want to spend no. Like, it should have been a bidding war. You feel me? The NFL is a crazy joint though. But listen, this nigga got his bread. So can I really be mad? Yes. I'm mad as shit. Why I hear at least 7 different dickheads, right? I'm not going to name these dickheads this time. I heard 7 different dickheads be like, well, they're trying to get him a contract, but he doesn't have an agent. His mom is his agent. Well, you can't seem to get him a contract because he doesn't have anybody representing him. His mom is his agent. Well, you niggas is dumb. Who gave you niggas y'all join? That's what I'm saying. Like,
maybe we need to adjust this contract. So we need to negotiate with the agent. He has no agent. We got to negotiate with the player. And look at all the crap the Ravens dealt with trying to negotiate directly with this guy. We don't want that.
Which hasn't been discussed enough, in my opinion, is that Lamar doesn't have an agent.
It really stupefies me. I cannot understand how he and his mom and his family don't think that there's a value to be gotten by bringing in somebody else.
This need to be your own representation, that to me is a disaster. Lamar Jackson would not be taken 32 overall in the first round of the draft if he was represented by an agent.
You hear about these stories about players doing contracts. I just hear so many stories. Like, how's it turn out? I mean, I just would think the player would be at a huge disadvantage.
Who gave you y'all credentials? That's what I want to know. Who gave you y'all credentials? I'm trying to revoke them Jones because like y'all keep coming up with these reports. Y'all say stuff. Y'all just say it. Y'all just say the most disrespectful shit. Oh, he doesn't have an agent. He doesn't even have an agent. Well, his mom just broke the record, you fucking dickheads. How about that? History was made, bitch. Niggas doing it big, the biggest way. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to boss up. I'm going to get me the best contract. I'm going to fire this nut-ass agent boy because I don't know what he talking about. I'm not feeling his joint. He got to go. Cuz got to dip. Skedaddle, cuz. Yo, mom, you, like, let's go crazy. They went crazy on you dickheads. Dick up. Dick up. I'm not naming none of you niggas no more. You niggas is trash. If I ever see y'all, I'm snipping y'all lanyards off. I'm bidding on you niggas, but you niggas, like, come on, stop disrespecting us though. Real rap, real shit. Y'all insulting my intelligence from the TV screen, and I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I don't approve of you dickheads. Like, they can't replace y'all. Like, you mean? We gonna get off of them. Lamar Jackson, I'm so proud of you, cuz. Like, I'm only rooting for Lamar this year. Listen, the Eagles, we killed the draft. Jalen Carter, like, we not playing with you niggas. Listen, I don't know who gonna get there. I want to play Lamar. I want to play Lamar. And I was just hyped about Aaron Rodgers. I want to play Lamar. Yeah. I want to play Lamar. Yeah, I want to play Lamar. I mean, and I don't care if he win. Yeah, because I want to see a black man get a chip like that, though. Let's just super make history now. They got Odell. You feel me? I think he got Hopkins or whatever. You feel me? Hopefully they get AB. AB trying to get back in the league, and he got his own team. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with him. Yeah, we in our act today, baby. Because Lamar really made me proud, though. You feel me? Because what is that? What is he? Like, what is he? That's like just like, yo, Devin Hester, we about to put these little things in you so you be able to be a quarterback and throw the ball. Because he basically Devin Hester with Drew Brees on and decision-making skills. So, look, Harbaugh, I need y'all offense to, like, give Lamar a chance to be a quarterback. Let him fail forward. Like I've been telling everybody else, fail forward. Let him fail forward. You mean? Please? Because I just want to see bro ball. We all want to see him ball. He's a nigga. Like, he's Lamar Jackson. I'm on the flock shit then. I'm flocking. Yeah. I'm fucking with Lamar. But I've been fucking with Lamar since Louisville. This is not new. Like I say, he's supposed to have 2 Heismans. Y'all gonna stop playing with him. For real though. Like, I'm going to find out every dickhead that said that he don't got an agent. You know, y'all disgust me. Y'all disgusting. Y'all are horrible at your jobs. You guys are horrible shit jobs. You shitty. Lamar Jackson, we so proud of you, bro. You don't even dig it. We so proud of you. You don't even dig it, bro. Real rap. Try to hate on that black man. Y'all try to really hate on him, though. It's not. And that's his mom. That's his mother. Like, what was y'all really doing? Ozzy, you a real nigga, man. I really fuck with you. I get it now. You feel me? I ain't like the franchise tag. Like, I took that some type of way. I ain't like the franchise tag. Don't get it fucked up. Yeah, I wasn't feeling the franchise tag. He not Dak Prescott. Yeah, we not Daking it over here. New era shit. 8 ball, baby. 8 ball. But y'all be trying to insult our intelligence. You get what I'm saying? Y'all think we dumb. Just say it. Y'all dumb. Just say the fans are stupid. We gonna get into some current events. Carolyn Dunham. She Emmett Till accuser. Oh my God, the black man whistled at me. They did Emmett Till dirty. But listen, are y'all really mad at her, or like, you feel me? Or is it just like a little celebration? I'm gonna celebrate. Shout out to Boosie. We rolling Carolyn up. It's a white old lady, like, she died. It's still sad. You feel me? My heart is different. Like, I feel bad for the whole situation. I feel bad for their ignorance towards black people at the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel bad for the DEA or the prosecutor or, you know, whoever let these men get away with these heinous crimes. You get what I'm saying? Like, and these men that committed these heinous crimes, like, I don't feel bad for them. You get what I'm saying? I feel a little bad for the white lady. And it don't got nothing to do with her being white. It's just, she's an old lady. She died. It's like, death. I got a grandmom. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at with it. I'm not really all celebrating, low-key. It's a sad joint. Thank God we in a better day. Because they couldn't put us back there. You get what I'm saying? Like, because they would have been getting smoked. Oh, yeah, all day. It would have been crazy. It would have been crazy. Thank God they didn't put us back there. Jerry Springer check. Damn, Jerry Springer check. You know what's crazy? I used to really like we used to watch Jerry Springer, you feel me? It was a real toxic show, I must admit. It was super toxic, you feel me? He like damn near the trendsetter for toxic shit. But I don't think he meant like, you feel me? I think he was just getting his bread. You get what I'm saying? Because like somebody gonna get it anyway, but I'm not celebrating nobody's death. Like, I mean, I'm not about to be like, oh my gosh, I'm happy he did, or nothing like that. That's corny. I mean, rest in peace. Unless you one of them boys that's like to kill Emmett Till. Yeah, man. So it's looking like y'all gonna be forced to use toys. The Chewies is out the window. I'm not trying to get no throat cancer. It's bad enough I vape. I'm not trying to get no throat cancer. You know what I'm saying? Eating a joint. You know what I mean? Shorty doing what she doing. Like, she not going to try to get throat cancer. They just taking away everything you know what I mean? You niggas is freaks anyway. Oral sex is a leading factor in the throat cancer epidemic in the United States, doctor says. So y'all saying I can't get my gat chewed no more? And I can't be a munch? No munching. So I guess I could just hit my vape still. Cleanliness. I mean, this is crazy. I'm going to be honest. This is crazy. This is a big deal for me. Major. They trying to bring us to the toys, fellas. No, this is serious. I see the underlying information. I see y'all slipping in HPV in there, which is like a predecessor to HIV. So I'm not going to sleep on this. I hope everybody else doesn't. Oral sex is fueling an epidemic of throat cancer, doctor warns. Oral sex is now the leading risk factor of throat cancer. Let me give y'all a little reading on this. Over the past 2 decades, there have been a rapid increase in throat cancer in the West to the extent that some may have called it an epidemic. This has been due to a large rise in a specific type of throat cancer called oropharyngeal cancer, the area of the tonsils in the back of the throat. The main cause of this cancer is the human papillomavirus, HPV, which are also the main cause of cancer of the cervix. So we just having dirty sex. I mean, I want more information. I feel like this is about to give me a lot of jargon and big words. However, a small number of people are not able to get rid of the infection made due to a detect. Take care of your HPV. Go get your pap smeared. I mean, I don't know the whole real joint. You feel me? I try to be clean. I go get checked up. I'm not really that active like I used to be back in the day, man. You feel me? Like, once you go through certain stuff, it's just like here and there when it comes, man. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to leave that. That's something I want to tell the fellas. Fellas, throughout this journey for myself, new rule. If you got something important to do, if you got something important to do on Saturday, Friday night, do not release. Do not release. Just be strong. Be strong. You're going to be motivated, energized, focused on Saturday. Release after you do your thing. After you take care of an important thing. It's no way I'm ever going to do an episode, and before I do the episode, I'm going to be sexually active. That's chalk. I need all my focus here. All my energy here. Not the day before, not the day of. Maybe after. But this is like, no. I'm not. It don't really be that deep. Like, you can wait. You can hold out. Train your mind to hold out. Real rap. It's mental. Don't go on them sites. Stay off the sites. Limitations. I'm not saying stop completely, but just limit. You feel me? Limit. But yeah, man, y'all can't get chewies no more. Y'all gonna have to get the little toy joint, the little plastic mouth joint. I don't know. What is the world coming to? Man, take me to Mars, man. Oh, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx got revived, y'all. Jamie Foxx got revived. That's good news. Listen, Jamie Foxx is an inspiration for me because he's so talented. He could do so many things. Like me, I feel like I could do so many things, but I could never be Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is just like amazing. Bro could do everything. Like, he's Mr. Everything. You feel me? We need Jamie Foxx, man. You know, I don't even need to know the details. I just want him to be back and good and do something strong. Like, he about to do Mike Tyson, man. I don't know. Maybe put his body through stuff. I'm going to pray for him. Pray for Jamie Foxx. Facts. And I'm not the biggest, like, all into celebrity type of person. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not. Like, people that be celebrities, to me, they don't even be celebrities. I just, like, admire whatever they do, so I just make them a celebrity. So, like, yeah, I'm not all into celebrities. You get what I'm saying? So, but Jamie Foxx is dope, man. Real rap. Jamie Foxx a real nigga. I like Jamie Foxx. Facts. Man, listen, I think it was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Let me make sure I got all my chips in order. Oh yeah. Let me go back to the sports real quick. Shout out, didn't I tell you dickheads to give LeBron his flowers? Y'all don't understand. He's not going to stop. He's not made of what we're made of. He's made of titanium. He got titanium skin. You feel me? We got skin, water, and molecules. He's titanium, Mars, Jupiter. He got all of that shit. It's LeBron James. Like, he's different. Yeah, he's different. No, he really the greatest, though. I'm keeping it a bean. Like, MJ was stinking it up on the Wizards. Like, Cuz just went to the second round. Cooked them. Oh, I'm not giving no respect till you give me 40. He beat him by 40 in the playoffs. Closeout game. All right, y'all. Brian was like,
go home and go home in peace.
Brian told Dylan Brooks,
peace.
You feel me? I'ma holla at y'all. Real rap. I'ma holla at y'all. Yo, one, son. You know what I mean? Brian is different. But look, what did I say about the Warriors last week? What did I say? Y'all letting De'Aaron Fox get downhill. There's nothing you could do. He's Russell Westbrook in the prime with handle and the shot. He the most underrated player in the league. I said it. I'm not like, you feel me? But y'all think I don't be knowing what's going on, but clearly I'm not. You know what I mean? Clearly I know something. I know a little something. I'm not, you feel me? You niggas is not really. Jordan Poole, what I say about Jordan Poole? He playing fast. He can't slow it down. It is what it is. Jordan Poole, 100 miles an hour. He's going to shoot a three or he's going to Take it to the rim. Shout out to Kevin Herter. Oh my God. Malik Monk looking like J.R. Smith out that joint. God damn, that shit was butter. My fault, y'all. If I hurt y'all ears. I just get a little excited with sports that I like. I like 3 sports. 3. It's only 3. It's not gonna be more or less. Yeah. No, his shit was wet though. Pause. Yeah, Warriors. I don't know. I'm gonna say the Warriors gonna win. They now going into game 7. This is Saturday. I'm recording this. I'm still like, don't talk too much shit about Trae Young. You feel me? Or I'm on your ass. Cause y'all putting all this pressure on Trae Young, but DeJounte Murray didn't really step up offensively. You get what I'm saying? I appreciate the rebounds. I appreciate the defense. You didn't stop nobody. I appreciate the effort. Like, you niggas be really hating on Trae Young. It's hard as shit to get a chip in the league. If you look at every 10-year span, there's only like 3 or 4 teams getting a chip every 10. Like, and it's been going on for the last 40 years, and y'all gonna act like, he's bad for his team. Like, you niggas is dumb or stupid, retarded. I don't know. I mean, it's not easy to get a chip. They had Clyde. Make a long story short, they had, Barkley, Rodman, they had all these niggas on one team and they couldn't get a chip before. I mean, these chips don't come easy. And y'all be just people talking down on Giannis. Like, I respect everything Giannis said in that press conference. Because I respect Giannis. He plays hard as shit. You feel me? He giving you all he got. He can't tell Budenholzer what to do. At least he respect his coach. You know how many people don't respect their coach and don't let their coach coach? He let his coach. I mean, they don't got to fire him, but the GM got to get involved. Like, yo, we gonna house you. We gonna bring an offensive boy in, or we gonna bring an analytical boy in, and then because these minute restrictions and these lack of timeouts, this little 2K, like, you NBA and NFL coaches, Budenholzer, the boy from the Chargers, stop playing video games in real life. Like, niggas is putting money on these sports. Y'all keep playing video games in real life, and y'all think it's thorough. See, and I'm just a regular nigga. Like, if I was on ESPN, I'd be cooking you niggas. I would be frying you niggas because you niggas is dumb. You niggas is stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all love playing video games because y'all be doing some dumb shit. Call a timeout. What's up with what happened to timeout? What's the point of having a timeout? A timeout is a part of this, the playoffs. You got a chip under your belt. You have a championship. You've gotten there and you act like you haven't been there. Mike Budenholzer. I'm gonna get off this sports because the sports be burning me out. Because I'm already knowing from playing sports, like, what people don't know about sports is in crunch time, the person calling the shots is the most important person. So whether it's the coach, offensive coordinator in football, defensive coordinator in football, I ain't played basketball, but as I can see, it's been like, you feel me? With the adjustments that the coaches make, the timeouts, play calling, who the subs and all that. You niggas be folding under pressure. Y'all fold. You treating the fourth quarter like it's the third quarter. We gonna carry on though. I wanted to add this though. D'Angelo Russell, I ain't forget about you. D'Angelo Russell was cooking, and you niggas be overreact. Oh, D'Angelo Russell, he's not a playoff dude. You can't count out anybody that's a bucket. You seen what D'Angelo Russell did. You see what Malik Monk did. Niggas that's the buckets on any given night, they can give you 40. He's still in the league for a reason. It's because niggas know what he could really do. Like, we see them in games, they see them at practice. You get what I'm saying? And don't forget, he came onto that team late. Austin Reeves, we see you. Damn, I feel bad for Ja though. I ain't gonna lie. I feel a little bad for Ja, but y'all young and y'all be popping it like y'all won 3 chips. I don't get it. Like, you mean, slow down. You feel me? And it's a lot of improvement that I need to see. I don't want to get into the specifics, but Ja Morant, learn how to play off the ball. That's easy. Like, y'all young, it's cool. Y'all got time. Brian is showing y'all got time, because this nigga, he's gonna play till 2030. I'm stamping it now. Now he's gonna, I want to be like Tom Brady. I'm gonna play till I'm 45, because what the fuck? And this just then, we got DeAndre Swift. Like, it's getting to the point where it's a wrap. Facts. It's a wrap. And I ain't really get the Eagles no justice. I was so hyped to talk about Lamar Jackson. We got Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter is an issue. You know what I'm saying? People think he might be the defensive rookie of the year. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it might be Nolan Smith, just because they're going to want to run away from our inside so heavy. We're going back to the Super Bowl. I would love to play Aaron Rodgers. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to play Lamar Jackson. That's what I want to do. Eagles is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Jalen Hurts going to be even more confident. I think we need a stronger defensive coordinator, somebody that's, a little smarter. I didn't like those man-to-man situations on the goal line against a motion team. I think that's time you go zone, but the Eagles is coming. DeAndre Swift, Swift, listen, I've been on the field with DeAndre Swift before. He's more than a running back. He's a hybrid. He can play slot. He damn near has the route running capability to be a receiver. I'm not going to lie to you. I play corner. Listen, he's tough. It's shit to me. I'm not on his level, never was. He's great. And the Detroit Lions wasn't really using him to his best ability. I know that for a fact. Yeah, I know that for a fact. He can run routes with the best of them. Wait till y'all see. Eagles, he's not just a running back. You can use him on third down, you put him in slot, you can put him in motion. Whatever Christian McCaffrey could do, he could do too. Facts. We heading towards the end, but I want to talk about this real quick, right? This the Phillies O show. We going to fuck up. You know what I mean? I want to get to you leaders, because I got to get to the leaders. I'm noticing like I got to stick to what I know and what I'm good at. That's how I'm going to be able to benefit you guys more. Maybe you want to be a leader one day. Maybe you want to be a leader in something. Maybe you want to, I'm going to need my notes though. Maybe you're going to want to run a business. Maybe you think about being in management, sales. Sales is really my thing. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell. Yeah, I'm gonna drop jewels on my salesmen because I just feel like I always can help them out. I ain't gonna lie, I can always help them out. Be kind. So what if I'm not buying today? Follow up with me. Be a gentleman. Show me all my opportunities. Show me my offers. Leaders, show your salesmen this. Let them know that at number one is how we treat people. We will give the best customer service. Customer service is first. Customers, it was so pleasant to not buy. When I'm ready to buy, I will come here because I want that pleasantry again. Because they're gonna go other places. They're going to look for other things. And listen, what they buying is you. They're buying you. They're not buying the product. Buying you. People buy into people. I'm a salesman. I love to be sold. You can sell me for a penny, but you got to sell me, baby. You got to sell me. Leaders, I was talking about y'all being so reactive and this pressure culture, this lack of trust. The reality is y'all caught up in y'all KPIs so heavy. When I work in retail sales and commercial sales, KPI update, KPI update. What are your people doing? What are your people's habits? What are your people's habits? How are your leaders leading? Let them lead how they lead, but adjust how they lead. Understand how they lead. Understand what to expect from this leader, because leaders are leading leaders. And you guys suck because the leaders at the top, they think they could just push KPIs and the other people are going to figure it out and push leadership. They're going to push KPIs because you push KPIs. The leaders at the top, y'all pushing KPIs to the mid-level leaders, but y'all think they're going to transfer into being these communicators of people and human to human and the best leadership experience, but you ain't give them no leadership experience. You just talked about the KPIs. Guys, how are we here? What is going on? Are you not running your business? Y'all shitty. Y'all really think y'all thorough. That's my whole thing. Y'all shitty. Nobody's scared of y'all like niggas, but y'all want somebody to take y'all serious because y'all SVP or VP. We don't care about y'all titles. Decency. Y'all not leaders. You're managers. You're not a leader. That's a fact. I'm standing on that. I'm going to stand on that till the top. Till I'm getting $250,000 to speak to y'all about this. Salesman, I'm back on you niggas' asses. I'm back on the salesman's asses. I'm back on you, on your ass. Y'all afraid of objections? Like, what? Y'all don't like people saying no to you? People gonna say no to shit. Let me say it more professionally. Bring up your objections first. Before you bring up your objections, let somebody know what you want to do. I got this from Grant Cardone. I stole this from Grant Cardone. I used it throughout my whole career. It works. Let people know your intentions. Listen, this is not for salespeople. This is for human life. Ma'am, I would love to go out on a date with you and I want to pursue XYZ. Fill in the blank. But be honest what you want. If they not into what the blank is, then you don't even need to go out on a date. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to trick people. Stop trying to finesse. Like it's you causing friction. You causing friction. Start with the end in mind. Everything is you see how everything is universal? You see how it's all working together? You leaders make me sick because y'all not leading anymore. KPIs. Salesman. In your process, right? The first thing you do, the number one thing you do is you let the person know what's your intention. I'm here to sell you this. Before I sell you this, you don't use the word sell. I'm here to get you involved with this opportunity. Before I get you involved with this opportunity, I want to show you everything from step one, from A to Z, what this looks like. Bring up the objections. I mean, the top salesmen know this. Don't move on to the next process until you know they understand. Is there anything I said that confused you? That's how you figure that out. Is there any part of this process that sounds like it's too much? I can't give y'all the whole game. I'm gonna give y'all, because I ain't even prepared to give y'all the whole game. I just want to drop the little nuggets. I'm gonna drop the little nuggets. Leaders, throughout this process, if they don't understand what you're talking about, make sure they reassure you that they understood what you went over. You don't want confusion. Listen, my whole idea is throughout the whole sales process, I'm overcoming objections on my way to close. As I'm closing, I'm ensuring that we don't have unnecessary conversation. I'm educating, I'm empowering. Education, that's when I load you with the value. And the sales process is not you talking them through everything. The sales process is different closing tactics, alternative choice closes, after presenting information, soft closes. Yeah, that's what closing is. Closing. Because I can't teach you how to sell. I can teach you how to close, baby. I can teach you how to close, baby. Yeah. You feel me? Because closing is selling. Closing is selling. Facts. You gotta close, baby. You gotta close. You selling cars? I know you like the SUV or the sedan. I think the SUV is more up your speed, but I don't want to help you make any decisions today. If you were to leave with one of the vehicles today, what are you feeling like more suits you, the sedan or the SUV? You don't got to make a decision today. Yeah, that's closing. Don't make a decision today. Oh, you like the SUV? I think we only have a gray one or in a burgundy. Which you think makes more sense for you? That's closing, baby. You guys got to close. You got to close. You're scared. You're scared and incapable. No, you're capable. You're capable. You're just scared. It's okay. Work outside your comfort zone. But leaders, I'm going to leave you with this. Stop focusing on your KPI. Focus on your people. Your people are going to take you to the top. They are going to take you to the upper room, to the top, baby. Put all your value into your people. But you can only go so far with investing into your people without investing into yourself, because they can see through you. And that's not what you want. You want them to see you, not through you. But you have to be the best version of you to lead the best version of people. Facts. Be a great leader. You got it. You can be a great leader. Don't run away from the work, though. Don't run away from the work. I'm talking to my salespeople because I love y'all. I miss y'all. I'll be back around. But in the meantime, I have value for you. I'm not selling you anything. This is free. This is free. No membership. I'm never going to sell you anything. Nope. I have nothing for sale. I just want to see you win. And guess what? You can't bullshit me. No. Don't fuck with my heart. I feel like I want to touch on discernment, but I ain't going to touch on discernment too long. Be conscious of the decisions you're making, your ability to judge the moment. Without embracing the law of detachment, without letting go of shamelessness, guilt, resentment, it's going to be hard for you to discern due to the simple fact that carrying all this weight that you're carrying, you see life through an emotional lens and you don't know it. You this victim. You've been victimized. Like, nobody feels bad for you but you. Nobody feels bad for you. And watch out for people that feel bad for you. They probably going to try to take advantage. I don't know anything. You get what I'm saying? What is you about to do for you, though? That's all I'm pushing you towards. I'm pushing you towards doing something for you. Like, I'm going to pop my little shit about the current events and the sports. But at the end of the day, we're going to always leave off on something positive because I'm a positive, optimistic bull. And I'm standing on that. There's nobody taking me off my square. You mean? That's my square. So yeah, like, you need discernment, but you need so much before you need to discern yourself. It's spiritual. It's this gut feeling. It's this knowing. Stop pointing blame. Look within now. My mom used to say now. I used to cry when she said now. My mom got a way of saying now that make you know that now means more important than anything. She said nah. I'm not even going to do it. I probably, you know what I mean? Trauma. God bless everybody that tuned in.